For the first time, Alice Guo admitted having been an unwitting victim to illegal pogo operations, a claim the entire Senate panel held in disbelief. Likewise, Senator Risa Ontiveros let the cat out of the bag on a retired PNP chief, allegedly having links to pogos and an unsavory character and undesirable Chinese national who faked his Filipino citizenship. Our Daniel Manalastas has more on the supposedly last Senate hearing, which has just been extended.
Siguro dapat maawa rin tayo doon sa mga naging biktima ng pogo. Ikaw ba ay mastermind o willing ka ba magsabi kung talaga meron nasa likuran ng whole operation na ito?
Your Honor, hindi pa ako mastermind. Masasabi ko po, isa pa akong victim.
This is what dismissed Mayor Alice Guo claimed during the Senate hearing on illegal pogos. Not a mastermind, but rather an alleged victim. Senator J.V. Ejercito also wondered if some international crime syndicate was using her.
Hindi naman po siya ginamit. If ever po, kung mayroon man po ako na itulong, ano po akong tao, helpful akong tao. Kung mayroon man po, yun lang po. Pero sa mga activities po na ginawa or sa mga allegations po, wala po akong kinalaman. I think sa tagal po na investigation, alam na rin po ng committee po, especially chaired by our Madam Chairman, who's really at the back.
Tony Yang, alleged brother of former economic advisor Michael Yang during the Duterte administration, also faced a panel of senators who questioned personal and identification documents like his birth certificate.
Nirehistro po ito sir, noong 2004. So just 15 years, 16 years after you arrived here. Ibig sabihin, 34 years old na kayo nung na-register ang birth certificate nyo.
What I remember is that when I was here, when I was 2 to 3 years old, it was my grandfather who helped me come up with this birth certificate.
Sabi nyo dumating kayo 1998 or 1999. And then 2004 pa itong rehistro, 34 years old na po kayo. It looks to me, Mr. Yang, the birth certificate is fake.
Ontiveros also questioned Yang's LTO driver's license application and alien certificate of registration.
Look at this, tingnan nyo Ito yung ACR application nyo, Jan Yang Chansin. Dito naman, pangalan nyo, Antonio Maestrado Lim. May tin pa. So ito, sa mga Pilipino, dito naman, iba na naman ang pangalan nyo. Antonio Lim.
What I only know is that I am called Antonio Lim.
Senators found it hard to squeeze information and the truth from Yang because of the language barrier. Hence, a need for a translator in the hearing. But senators aren't buying it.
Alam mo, tayo nitong Chinese national to. Marunong ka managalog at magbisaya Kunwari lang, hindi ka marunong I know you understand Tagalog and the Visayan language. You're making a fool out of us.
It's really saddening na kung paano tayo paiikutin at babastusin lang nitong mga Chinese nationals na ito.
Next, senators grilled Yang over alleged involvement in pogos. Yang denied having pogo-related business. But according to Hontiveros,
hindi lang kayo tulad ni Guo Huaping na authorized representative ng Wasit Hongsheng. Sa mga papeles na ito, kayo ang presidente, kayo rin ang majority shareholder ng Ora One. Now, I know that Ora One is a POGO service provider.
So, before I had transaction with a POGO company for renting out a condo unit for them, and
all right, please continue, Ms. Caroline.
The name that I had a transaction with is Chiu Shui.
Senators also revealed pictures showing Yang with the former PNP chief.
It was just us visiting the head of police in Cagayan during that time, who is seated in the center.
In a text message, retired General Acorda said He loved his country and the PNP organization and only did what he needed to do as a police officer and Filipino. Senator Ronald De La Rosa meanwhile read the statement of the Council of Chiefs after allegation of an unnamed ex-PNP chief who allegedly aided Go in fleeing the country.
This is a sweeping accusation which maligns and brings dishonor to all of us, former chiefs, who have dedicated the best years of our lives in the service of the Filipino nation. However, if the information turns out false after validating the report, we hereby demand a public apology, no less, from the same officer.
Retired General Raul Villanueva, who divulged the information, said sorry.
I don't want to put malice on our chief PNPs. I'm sorry kung yan ang paka-interpret ng mga chief PNPs natin, but I hold them in respect because each of these chief PNP has their own legacy.
Senators later on held an executive session with Go, and they invited former PNP Chief Acorda to the next hearing. Daniel Manalastas from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.